Hello, my name is Andre Sanchez, and today we are going to talk about my funeral home operations plan. As you can see here, this is a green funeral, and of course, we're going to have a green cemetery with no grave liners and no burial vaults of any kind. We are just going to have just a normal, natural burial. As I like to preference, this is going to be for FSE-2201 by Professor Goman, and my funeral home's name is Settler and Waldorf's Green Funeral Home, Cemetery, and Cremation Services. Our demographics include Generation X, liberals, and those who want a low-cost funeral. Most of these two are pretty much eco-conscious. We do have a couple of baby boomers who are eco-conscious, but we're trying to sell, but these are much more conscious, earth conscious. Liberals, of course, they are much more into now. They like to read, research. They read up on how these traditional corporate funerals are taking a lot of money from people, and of course we're trying to have people save money in a way. But I would like to talk about my specific merchandise. We have diamonds. The diamonds are mostly cremation diamonds and Turneva diamonds. Basically, if you have a half cup of either cremated ash or a person's hair, which is mostly carbon, they can have the carats from 1200 to 9200. Those are just the carats on how much you want. Of course, we have the cremation fireworks display. We take a bit of your loved one's cremation and we can turn it into a fantastic firework display like this photo. The living urn. Of course, most funeral homes carry this, but of course we're going to carry it. We're just cremated remains with a sapling buried in the ground, and of course a tree pops up. And of course the burial pots, which is the same concept as the living urn, just you can also put living trees. Now back to merchandise and cemetery and flowers. As you saw in the first section, we're going to be talking about things like headstones and monuments. Of course, we're not going to have those fancy monuments or any of the bronze and granite type memorial markers. We're just going to have wooden signs to commemorate those who have passed. And of course, the limestone and quartz that are just going to be laying flat, just like a memorial park, but with no bronze, with no granite, just natural stone etched into something like this, where it reads the loved one's name and it shows their coordinates if you want. Of course, we have flowers. Flowers range from $199 to $750. I'm at $199. We do have some partnerships that we would like to discuss. People that we make business. King Caraco, which is they sell green funeral products. They mostly sell shrouds, and they also sell green burial caskets. The thing is that we also are going to partner with different funeral good services that offer products, and we will also use different companies mostly for Jewish errands, because we do want to cater to those who are Jewish. And of course, this is one of the pictures from their website. As you can see, this is one of the this this sort of excuse me, this sort of wagon And of course, their loved one with a bunch of flowers. Now we're going to talk about packages. Wow. As you can see, it's a bit limited. I didn't have too much room, but this covers what we're mostly trying to sell. For example, of course, we gotta add the basic services fee, the burial caskets, the urns, gravesite service, which is of course $70.95. We have a catered reception. It's only for the memorial service and burial with service. Of course, flowers range, as I told you, and of course a registry book, which is $50. The highest goes to the burial with service, starting at a low price of $63.82, with also our lowest price is going to be just a burial cremation, which is $49.59. Our pricing strategy includes customer value index and 48% markups on all merchandise. Yes, we are still a business. We are trying to make a profit. Customer value index is a way to keep charge of what we sell to customers. Our electric showroom. Think of it this way. As I'm showing you this PowerPoint, this is how I'm going to show families our merchandise. Is through a digital catalog that can be accessed through the internet anytime. And it can be accessed with any Wi-Fi services that you want. Lighting and materials for our funeral home is a mixture of natural light and fluorescent lighting inside the funeral home. We all know those scary looking funeral homes that have no lighting whatsoever. It's just fluorescent. We kind of want to have something like a sunroof that you can put on top, especially for workers who are entrapped in their offices all day with no natural lighting. And of course, incandescent lighting for arrangement rooms. In conclusion, Statler and Wardolph Green Funeral Services will have those who want an affordable funeral, those who are eco-conscious and want to benefit the planet once they are no longer with us. We have electronic digital catalog, and of course we're going to have our own cemetery that is green with no burial vaults or grave liners. Think about that. And of course we're going to have our own funeral home for those who are interested. My name is Andre Sanchez. Thank you so much for watching this, and good luck to you.